Imagine you're climbing a mountain. Taming your ego is like clearing the fog that clouds your path. Conquering procrastination is the first step up the steep slope. Breaking bad habits is shedding the unnecessary weight holding you back. Ready to climb? Chapter 1. Mastering Your Ego. The first step on the path to self-mastery and personal growth is to confront and tame your ego. The ego is a cunning adversary, often distorting reality, inflating our sense of self-importance, and hindering our true potential. Stoic philosophy teaches that by mastering our ego, we can achieve a profound sense of humility, self-awareness, and ultimately, control over our minds and actions. Imagine your ego as a constant background noise, subtly influencing your thoughts and decisions. It whispers false narratives of superiority, entitlement, and invulnerability, which can cloud your judgment and prevent genuine self-improvement. By recognizing and understanding these ego-driven distortions, you can begin to dismantle their power over you. The Stoics, particularly Marcus Aurelius, emphasize the importance of humility as a counterbalance to the ego. Humility is not about diminishing your self-worth. Rather, it is about seeing yourself accurately, acknowledging your strengths and weaknesses without exaggeration or denial. When you embrace humility, you open yourself up to learning and growth. You become receptive to feedback and criticism, seeing them as opportunities for improvement rather than threats to your self-image. Self-awareness is another crucial component in mastering your ego. This involves a continuous process of introspection, where you examine your motivations, desires, and actions with an honest and objective eye. Journaling can be an invaluable tool in this endeavor. By recording your thoughts and experiences, you can identify patterns of ego-driven behavior and work to correct them. This practice fosters a deeper understanding of yourself, helping you to align your actions with your true values and goals. In addition to humility and self-awareness, cultivating a mindset of service and gratitude can help you keep your ego in check. When you shift your focus from self-centered pursuits to contributing to the well-being of others, you naturally diminish the influence of your ego. Acts of kindness and generosity remind you of the interconnectedness of all people and the importance of contributing to something greater than yourself. Stoic exercises such as negative visualization and the contemplation of mortality can further aid in mastering your ego. By regularly reflecting on the impermanence of life and the insignificance of material success in the grand scheme of things, you gain perspective. This perspective helps you prioritize what truly matters and diminishes the hold of ego-driven desires and fears. Mastering your ego is not a one-time achievement, but a lifelong journey. It requires constant vigilance and effort, but the rewards are immense. By taming your ego, you free yourself from the illusions and constraints it imposes, paving the way for genuine self-improvement and fulfillment. You become more resilient, adaptable, and capable of facing life's challenges with equanimity and wisdom. As you embark on this journey of mastering your ego, remember that it is a process of continuous refinement. Celebrate your progress, learn from your setbacks, and maintain a steadfast commitment to humility and self-awareness. In doing so, you will unlock the true power of your mind and actions, achieving a level of self-discipline and personal growth that was previously unimaginable. Chapter 2. Defeating Procrastination. Procrastination, the thief of time and productivity, often stands as one of the most formidable barriers to success and personal growth. It lurks in the shadows of our minds, whispering temptations of delay and distraction. However, by harnessing the timeless wisdom of Stoic philosophy, you can defeat procrastination and unlock your true potential. This chapter will guide you through powerful strategies to overcome procrastination by setting clear goals, breaking tasks into manageable steps, and staying motivated through the Stoic practice of focusing on the present moment. The journey to defeating procrastination begins with clarity of purpose. Without clear goals, your efforts lack direction and focus, making it easy to succumb to the allure of procrastination. Stoic thinkers like Marcus Aurelius and Seneca emphasized the importance of living with purpose and intention. By defining your objectives with precision, you create a roadmap for your actions, providing a clear target to aim for. Start by setting both long-term and short-term goals. Long-term goals give you a sense of direction and purpose, while short-term goals break down your aspirations into actionable steps. For each goal, be specific about what you want to achieve and establish a realistic timeline. This clarity transforms abstract ambitions into concrete tasks, making them less intimidating and more manageable. One of the most effective ways to combat procrastination is to break down large tasks into smaller, more manageable steps. The Stoics taught that daunting challenges are best tackled incrementally, one step at a time. By dividing a project into smaller tasks, you reduce the overwhelming feeling that often accompanies complex endeavors. For example, if your goal is to write a book, break it down into chapters and then further into sections or paragraphs. Each small step completed brings you closer to your ultimate goal, providing a sense of accomplishment and momentum. Celebrate these small victories as they reinforce your progress and keep you motivated. Create a detailed plan outlining each step required to achieve your goal. Prioritize tasks based on their importance and deadlines, and set daily or weekly targets. This structured approach ensures steady progress and prevents procrastination from creeping in. Remember, as the Stoics advised, focus on what you can control, your actions in the present moment, and the results will follow. A cornerstone of Stoic philosophy is the practice of focusing on the present moment. Procrastination often stems from a preoccupation with the future or a fixation on past failures. By grounding yourself in the present, you can overcome these distractions and maintain motivation. The Stoics believed in the concept of living in accordance with nature, which includes being fully engaged in the here and now. When you direct your attention to the task at hand, you eliminate the anxiety associated with future uncertainties and regrets about the past. This present moment focus allows you to channel your energy and concentration into productive action. Practicing mindfulness and meditation can help cultivate this present moment awareness. Start your day with a few minutes of mindful breathing, clearing your mind of distractions, and setting a focused intention for the tasks ahead. Throughout the day, remind yourself to return to the present whenever you find your thoughts wandering. Another powerful Stoic technique is negative visualization. By contemplating the potential consequences of procrastination, missed opportunities, increased stress, and diminished self-esteem, you can motivate yourself to take immediate action. This mental exercise reinforces the importance of addressing tasks promptly and diligently. Chapter 3. Cultivating Unyielding Discipline. Discipline is the bedrock upon which all long-term success is built. Without it, even the most ambitious goals remain distant dreams. Cultivating unyielding discipline is essential for transforming aspirations into achievements and overcoming the obstacles that inevitably arise on the path to greatness. This chapter will explore how to build unshakable discipline by developing consistent routines, setting clear priorities, and adhering to Stoic principles of perseverance and self-control. The first step in cultivating unyielding discipline is to establish consistent routines. Routines create structure and predictability, reducing the mental effort required to make decisions and enhancing your ability to stay focused and productive. The Stoics understood the power of routine, viewing it as a means to harness the mind's natural inclination toward habit. Begin by identifying the key activities that support your goals and integrating them into your daily schedule. Whether it's exercising, meditating, studying, or working on a specific project, designate a specific time each day for these activities. Consistency is key. By performing these tasks at the same time every day, you reinforce positive habits and make it easier to maintain discipline. To ensure your routines are effective, start small and gradually build up. Focus on 1 or 2 new habits at a time, allowing yourself to fully integrate them into your daily life before adding more. This gradual approach prevents overwhelm and increases the likelihood of long-term success. Remember, as the Stoics taught, progress is made step by step, one day at a time. Discipline is not just about doing more, it's about doing what matters most. Setting clear priorities allows you to focus your efforts on the activities that have the greatest impact on your goals. The Stoics emphasize the importance of living with purpose and intention, urging us to direct our energy toward what truly matters. Begin by clarifying your long-term objectives and breaking them down into smaller, actionable steps. Once you have a clear roadmap, prioritize your tasks based on their importance and urgency. Use tools such as the Eisenhower matrix to categorize tasks into 4 quadrants: urgent and important, important but not urgent, urgent but not important, and neither urgent nor important. This helps you focus on high-priority tasks and avoid getting sidetracked by less significant activities. Regularly review and adjust your priorities to ensure they align with your evolving goals and circumstances. This dynamic approach ensures that you remain focused on what truly matters, making the most of your time and energy. As Marcus Aurelius advised, ask yourself, is this essential? And let that question guide your decisions. At the heart of unyielding discipline are the Stoic principles of perseverance and self-control. The Stoics believed that true strength comes from within, and that by cultivating inner virtues, we can overcome any external challenge. Perseverance and self-control are essential qualities for maintaining discipline, especially when faced with setbacks and temptations. Perseverance involves steadfastly pursuing your goals despite difficulties and obstacles. The Stoics viewed adversity as an opportunity for growth and resilience. When you encounter setbacks, remind yourself that challenges are a natural part of the journey, and that each obstacle is an opportunity to strengthen your resolve. Embrace the Stoic mindset of seeing obstacles as stepping stones, not barriers, and keep moving forward with determination. Self-control, on the other hand, involves regulating your impulses and desires to stay aligned with your long-term objectives. The Stoics taught that true freedom comes from mastering one's own mind and actions. Practice self-control by setting boundaries and avoiding distractions that derail your progress. This might involve limiting your exposure to social media, avoiding unhealthy habits, or saying no to activities that do not serve your goals. One effective technique for developing self-control is to practice mindfulness. By staying present in the moment and observing your thoughts and impulses without judgment, you can gain greater awareness of your triggers and develop the ability to respond rather than react. This heightened self-awareness enhances your capacity for self-control, allowing you to stay focused and disciplined. Cultivating unyielding discipline is not an overnight process. It requires patience, commitment, and a willingness to embrace the journey. The Stoics understood that the path to mastery is paved with challenges and setbacks, but it is through these experiences that we develop true strength and resilience. By developing consistent routines, setting clear priorities, and adhering to Stoic principles of perseverance and self-control, you can build the unshakable discipline needed to achieve your long-term goals. Remember, discipline is not about perfection, it's about progress. Each day is an opportunity to reinforce positive habits and move closer to your goals. Embrace the Stoic wisdom that true success lies not in the destination, but in the journey itself. By cultivating unyielding discipline, you can navigate life's challenges with confidence and clarity, unlocking your full potential and achieving greatness in all areas of your life. Chapter 4. Eliminating distractions. Distractions are the unseen enemies that silently erode our productivity and steer us away from our goals. They come in many forms: social media notifications, incessant emails, unexpected interruptions, or even our wandering thoughts. To achieve our highest potential, it is crucial to identify and eliminate these distractions, allowing us to focus on what truly matters. This chapter delves into how to recognize these productivity killers and employ Stoic techniques to maintain concentration and achieve our objectives. The first step in eliminating distractions is understanding their nature. Distractions are often the result of our brain seeking instant gratification and avoiding discomfort. This tendency is rooted in our evolutionary past, where quick rewards ensured survival. However, in today's world, this trait can be detrimental to our long-term goals. Identify the most common distractions in your life Are they external, like notifications and noise, or internal, such as anxiety and daydreaming? By categorizing your distractions, you can develop targeted strategies to combat them. External distractions are often the easiest to identify but can be challenging to eliminate due to their pervasive nature. Here are some practical steps to manage them. Designate a specific workspace where distractions are minimized. Ensure that this area is quiet, organized, and free from non-essential electronics. By creating a dedicated workspace, you signal to your brain that this is a place for focused work. Digital distractions are among the most insidious. Social media, email, and messaging apps can constantly pull your attention away. Utilize tools like website blockers and productivity apps to limit your access to distracting websites during work hours. Schedule specific times for checking emails and stick to them. Communicate your need for focus to those around you. Let your family, friends, and colleagues know your working hours and request that they avoid unnecessary interruptions during these times. Setting clear boundaries helps others respect your need for concentration. Internal distractions, such as wandering thoughts and anxiety, require a different approach. These distractions stem from our mental and emotional state and can be more challenging to manage. Mindfulness is a powerful tool for managing internal distractions. By staying present in the moment, you can reduce the impact of wandering thoughts. Practice mindfulness techniques such as deep breathing, meditation, and grounding exercises to enhance your focus. A structured routine can help minimize internal distractions. Establish a daily schedule that includes time for work, rest, and self-care. Routines create a sense of predictability, reducing anxiety and helping you stay focused on your tasks.
The Pomodoro technique is a time management method that breaks work into intervals, traditionally 25 minutes, separated by short breaks. This technique leverages the brain's natural attention span and helps maintain focus by providing regular intervals for mental rest. The Stoics were masters of maintaining focus and composure amidst chaos. Their teachings offer valuable insights into managing distractions and
staying on course.
The Stoic principle of the dichotomy of control emphasizes focusing on what you can control and letting go of what you cannot. Apply this principle to distractions by acknowledging that while you cannot control every external factor, you can control your response to them. This mindset reduces frustration and helps you stay grounded. The Stoics often practiced voluntary discomfort to build resilience and self-discipline. By deliberately exposing yourself to challenging situations, you strengthen your ability to resist distractions. This might include working in less than ideal conditions or setting stricter limits on digital consumption. Chapter 5. Breaking negative patterns. Bad habits can be like invisible chains, subtly yet powerfully restricting our progress and well-being. These negative behaviors, often ingrained through years of repetition, can undermine our efforts and sap our motivation. However, by harnessing the power of Stoic philosophy and practical strategies, we can break free from these detrimental patterns and replace them with positive, constructive habits that align with our values and goals. The first step in breaking negative patterns is understanding their nature. Habits, whether good or bad, are behaviors that have been repeated so often that they become automatic. They are formed through a loop of cue, routine, and reward. The cue triggers the behavior, the routine is the behavior itself, and the reward is the positive reinforcement that encourages the behavior to continue. Recognizing this loop is crucial because it allows us to intervene at different stages. By identifying the cues and rewards associated with our bad habits, we can begin to disrupt the automatic cycle and replace it with more positive behaviors. To effectively break negative patterns, you need to identify them clearly. Reflect on your daily routines and pinpoint the habits that are detrimental to your well-being and goals. These could range from obvious behaviors like smoking or procrastination to more subtle patterns like negative self-talk or excessive screen time. Create a list of these habits and note the cues and rewards associated with each. Understanding the context in which these habits occur will provide valuable insights into how to address them. Self-awareness is a cornerstone of Stoic practice and an essential tool in breaking bad habits. Marcus Aurelius, one of the great Stoic philosophers, emphasize the importance of self-examination and reflection. By regularly examining our thoughts and actions, we can gain a deeper understanding of our habitual behaviors and their impact on our lives. One effective strategy for breaking bad habits is to replace them with positive alternatives. Instead of simply trying to stop a negative behavior, find a constructive habit to take its place. For example, if you habitually reach for junk food when stressed, try replacing this with a healthier option like fruits or a quick exercise routine. Your environment plays a significant role in shaping your habits. Modify your surroundings to support positive behaviors and discourage negative ones. If you find yourself wasting time on social media, consider removing apps from your phone or designating specific times for checking them. Visualization is a powerful tool for habit change. Imagine yourself successfully breaking free from your negative patterns and embodying the positive habits you wish to adopt. This mental rehearsal can reinforce your commitment and make the new behaviors feel more attainable. Many bad habits are driven by the desire for instant gratification. Stoicism teaches the value of patience and the ability to delay gratification. Practice resisting the immediate urge to engage in a negative behavior by focusing on the long-term benefits of breaking the habit. Having a support system can significantly enhance your efforts to break bad habits. Share your goals with friends, family, or a mentor who can provide encouragement and accountability. Joining a group or community with similar objectives can also offer valuable support and motivation. Remember, the goal is not to eliminate all distractions but to manage them effectively. Life is inherently unpredictable, and distractions will inevitably arise. The key is to develop the resilience and discipline to navigate these challenges and stay true to your path.